Right, hey guys, welcome to another Tomb Raider Tuesday. Whoop whoop. Just trying to get some stuff with my stream sorted out so the chat can be properly up to date and everything. Because I've noticed some problems with it compared to previous streams. Which is very annoying. Like when I had a series of streams in a week where the live chat just wasn't working. That was fun. That was very fun to find out the way that I did. Everything looks like it should be okay. Testing, testing. It sounds like it should be okay. Right. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump into it. Turn on the PlayStation and get into some Tomb Raider. I say this every time, but I love that nostalgic sound. Hey, this time I didn't, start the game from scratch again. And then have to load up the game again. Oh, yeah, I'm in that cave, isn't it? Where I've got to find everything again, where I don't even got my gun. I managed to get to a decent save point. Yeah, I saved here after putting in the first key I found. Yeah, there's no way up there, is there? Because these slopes are too sloped, yeah. So auto backflip. So the only way out is the way I came in. Still don't have any guns. Although I think I found ammo in this mission. In the previous times I was playing. Like, I found where the second key is as well. So I've got that first key. It's just the first key I've managed to pick up. I know exactly where the second key is. But it's like it's on a conveyor belt that Lara can't just, like, crouch onto and pick up for some reason. Oh, shit. He wasn't this far back. I've just got to take the L. Jesus Christ. Before he was like in another room, so it's like when I first encountered him and I went back to save data, he was further down this corridor in a massive room. So I'd figured I'd have time to run into that massive room, do some exploration, hopefully find my gun, and then face him. Because the annoying thing is, in the mission before this mission, they took all of Lara's stuff, right? So you've got no guns, despite the fact at this point in the game I had 3. You know, the base gun with like infinite ammo, right? And then I also had the Magnum with 500 ammo. And then on top of that, I also had my shotgun with, you know, very few shells, but I still had that. So yeah. They took all of that. And now I'm in this level where I'm just facing enemies who just, you know, and then, yeah, like I said, the other key is just chilling on this conveyor belt. Like, I found the first key in the room, like, where that man with the gun, where I first see him. So literally what I did is I run up in that room. I picked up the key quickly, U-turned, ran out. So I guess, you know, he chased me all the way out of the room, which is why he was there in a spot further, you know, further through the corridor than when I initially saw him. Then this door leads to nothing. I think I'm gonna have to do exactly what I had planned about running past the guy with the gun. Because before then, because I wasn't expecting it, I just kind of gave up and I was like, yeah, I'll just take the damage and I'll die. But now it's like, okay, if I know he's gonna be there, gunning for me, literally, then I might as well just take as little damage. The same way I escaped him just by running and never looking back. I've just got to run past him and not look back. Because he's got a gun, but my advantage is he is not fast at all. You know, I've got unlimited sprint. Like, there is no stamina drain. They could have probably made a stamina bar or something, but they didn't, you know. I've got my breath bar, so, you know, I can drown to make water parts, you know, have some meaning. But to be fair, games have had that since Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, so... Yeah, so he's right around this.
Ain't nothing personal.
Oh my god. He made the jump. Okay, so there's just lava down below. Just lava. Fuck me. I could have healed up and explored more. Honestly, just like said fuck it to that specific life. And then just used all my heals to make sure I'd live long enough to explore more without panicking. And then, you know, when I finally figured out exactly what I need to be doing, I'd just kill myself, revive back here, and, you know, do it all again using way less of my med kits. I don't even know why I went fully proper with that. Okay. The annoying thing is, I would just honestly, like, if the drill, to activate this drill was somewhere nearby, I would just do that. I'd just lure him on the track, send that drill for his head. Unfortunately, I'd have to move that block first while he's shooting at me. Jesus Christ.
nothing personal.
Oh, no. Slope and lava. Fuck me. I was trying to get that lever, whatever the fuck it does. Probably opens that gate that I couldn't open back in the room where, you know, I'd probably activate the conveyor belt to get the second key. At least I know where I'm going in that room now.
Ain't nothing personal.
Damn, it is just too far. Why should backflip? Okay, now I know that's a useless endeavor. I guess I can just, what, go around exploring their room? God damn it, I thought that's where I was meant to go. I mean, it probably is where I'm meant to go, but there's probably a better way to do it. But I couldn't see any platforms nearby to give me some extra height for that jump. I could see some platforms elsewhere in the room that gives me extra height, but nowhere like, you know, actually there where I'd need to go. The worst thing about going against this guy, all I'd need is any sort of gun and I'd be good. Any sort of gun. Like, you know, because even if it was my weaker gun, like the default gun you get, Lara's signature dual-wielded pistols, like even if it was those guns, you know, I'd just pick them up, use them, you know, just shooting as crazily as I can, like get myself in an open space so I could be doing side flips while shooting to minimize my damage and keep on doing damage to them, right? I'd get injured, I'd get injured, I'd get injured. Oh, okay, it's a bit further down now. Oh. Okay, why would it lag out as soon as I bump into him?
Ain't nothing personal.
But luckily the NPC seems to be a bit stupid to adjust slightly to be able to get a good angle on me. Can I just ledge hang there and crawl around somewhere so I can actually get where I need to go? Okay, is this just a slide into lava? That's just a slide into lava, okay. Okay, can I grab that ledge below me? Nope. Right, I guess if it gets to a deathly drop height, you can't ledge grab again. But all the areas where I can fall, it just leads to a slope with no ledges I can grab onto to be able to get to a spot where I can land. It just slopes me down into another slope, which just leads into the lava. And yeah, I've got like 2 seconds in the lava. Oh, why does she aim up there? So she was... Okay, yeah, cool. I meant to get up there. I'm guessing that's what the 3 keys are for. And again, I've got one in the key slot. I know where number 2 is. But I can't do shit about it. What did I pick up from going through that other door with the rolling rocks? I picked up something, but it wasn't of any fucking use. Actually, I can just check my inventory, isn't it? Yes, yeah, I think it was just some shotgun shells and... Oh my gaze, they even took all the ammo that I had. And it makes sense. They gotta take my guns, they gotta take my ammo. Right, just in case I've got a backup gun. Take all the guns they can see, take all the ammo they can see. One thing I want to know is why they didn't just shoot me straight away when they ambushed me. And take what I had. Or, you know, take what I had and immediately shoot. Now, they had to go full supervillain with it. Like, ha, Lara, you are defeated. You're in a bad position, aren't you? And it's like, yeah, okay. Gloaty, bad villain, boss girl. Don't even know her damn name, because we've literally only seen her in 2 cutscenes so far. Oh, I don't even get a second when I go to the lava. Okay. I'm going to go into that rolling rock room again, because there's got to be something there I missed, because that's the only place I can go. Because I've been going to all these places in the levels that are back and forth, you know, here and there through the water, blah, blah, blah. And all I've managed to see is that I can see where the second key is, and I can see where I'm meant to go to get it, but I have no idea where I'm meant to go to unlock it, which I'm assuming has got something to do with that lever that I can't just jump to. God damn it. Somehow, I'm meant to do this room in a way... Okay, that makes more sense. So I am meant to find a way to get into this room, which I already have. The room just automatically opens for you. But get to that end point right to the bottom before the giant fucking rock blocks my path. And there's the rock that rolls, you know, ahead of me, which is annoying because usually you're trying to outrun these rocks or get into a position and then not have them squash you to death. But this annoying room is like, okay, we're going to have the rocks roll first, but they're going to block your path. And you're just like, you know, you're fucked. Which is also doubly annoying because you could always see Lara just like lifting around these square stone blocks like they're nothing. But it comes to these round ones and all of a sudden she just can't, you know. Which I guess makes sense. They're rolling down due to gravity, isn't it? Even if you could pull them back, gravity would just pull them forward again. Instantly, because she doesn't start running right away. That's the annoying thing about her. Okay, I guess... Right, there's no way I'm going to get ahead of the one that rolls first. That one is fucking impossible, because it's like... You just can't, right? Like, there is no way around that. But this one that rolls second, the one that just, you know, turned me into a fucking pancake... If I do the same thing I did now, where I jump up on the platform before it starts rolling, I'll trigger it to start rolling. Okay, I can't. If I jump this platform, then the second one's gonna start rolling. See, that's the annoying thing. The fucking directionality of her. You gotta start running immediately. But, you know, you could, if only I could rotate the camera, like, you know, dynamically, like if I could use the joysticks, essentially. If I could use the joysticks, then while I'm climbing up, I'd rotate the camera in the direction I need to run. And that way she wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be doing this weird, like, 45-degree run. I've got to kind of get that left and forward button working properly so that I minimize the amount of, you know, like perpendicular direction I'm going. So I'm going fully parallel to the, you know, to the path of the block. Yeah, because if I jump that, the top one's going to start rolling. Oh, I wonder if I can, yeah. Can I cheese this? Motherfucker, I think I cheesed it. I think that, oh, those barriers are probably some sort of weird detector things. Oh my days, I thought I had to run it. Oh, that's key number 2. Wow, was that easy, you know? I've just been dumb. Oh, and that's the save point. I'm not going to bother using that save point yet. Which turned out to be stupid. But to be fair, doing all that again isn't even a fuss, you know. And I literally did the entire, like, everything I did last week twice over. Just so that I could, like, once over, because I was, like, just saving using a save point, right? And then I died because I was too busy saving it. So then I did everything I did all over again. Because of that run, okay. Okay, there's 2 blocks. I just kind of got to time that swerve right so I don't clip that first block. It's annoying when I don't have any camera control as I run, because you're used to that in the modern day, isn't it? Right analog stick, camera. I mean, just not even just in the modern day. I mean, think about it. You got the double analog stick setup on the PS1, you know, so there was some PS1 games where they had that. Obviously the later ones, because, you know, with the earlier ones, like it doesn't recognize that you have a controller in if you turn on your analog sticks. Actually, you know what? I do want to die, because I figured I'd just trigger that second block. Yeah, I wonder if I start ledge crawling. So if I climb up to that platform too early, that block that just killed me will kill me. If I do it after I've kind of triggered that, you know, that block down below, sorry, not the block, the boulder down below, then you know, I guess then it doesn't trigger, and then I can actually run into the room where I can get the key and the checkpoint. Motherfucker. I couldn't trick that first boulder by going up top. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember that first boulder. It just leads into a room with a skylight, but that skylight is in a position where I just end up going anyway if I go through that path that I've already been going through. I'm stupid. I don't need to get ahead of that lower boulder. I forgot I already scoped out where the lower boulder ends up going last time I played. Or maybe there is something like a secret stash there, like, you know, how you have got the secret spots in each level. And, you know, usually they don't really have, I mean, they don't have anything important for progressing the game, but they always have stuff important for, you know, progressing. I mean, not for progressing, for like getting ammo and stuff. But just ammo, you'd rarely ever get like a special gun or anything. Actually, you wouldn't even get a special gun, would you? Because, like, all the guns are like, you know, they're part of the gameplay. They wouldn't have that behind secret stash or anything unless it was like a, you know, insta-kill golden gun or some bullshit like that. But let's do this. Right, curve now. Bloody hell. Yeah, it just leads back into that room. Really? I did all that when there's nothing special here? It's just a way back. It's obviously something behind there. I've just got to trick this boulder. I can't even go back to that save point now, can I? So I've got to be careful not to get crushed. Okay, I figured out how to trick the boulder for level progression. Cool, 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 cool. For getting the key. For actually, you know, continuing the gameplay. The actual story, the level and all that. Well, that's a different spot than where I usually drop. Before when I was doing this part, I was dropping from there. What's the room I just came from now? Can I do one more? Okay. Wait, oh, now that I think about it, do I have to outrun it? Because now that I'm thinking about it, can't I have it, roll down, and then I go back and grab the ledge? That's actually something I never considered. What the fuck's up here? I've never gone up here. Usually this sort of mini spot, they'd have stuff to grab, but it'd be round some obscure ass corner. Okay, first I'll grab the key, because I just gotta do that as part of the level and everything. That's boulder number 1 dealt with. What? When the fuck did I trigger you? I know for damn sure triggering the first boulder does not automatically, or triggering the lower boulder doesn't automatically, or triggering the upper boulder doesn't automatically trigger the first. Good thing it doesn't start to come down until I stand up. Well, that sucks. There is literally nothing. I can get around it. Cool. I get literally nothing for it. Okay. I'll go put the key in the slot since I have it. Then I'll come back there purely for the save point. Oh yeah, it comes down a little bit each time you insert one. Even if I could somehow jump on top of it, when it's not fully on the ground, I still need to get it fully on the ground to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? To be able to... I need to get fully on the ground to be able to open the doors. Yeah, that was it. I did not. I just triggered it. I need that save point. Okay, so apparently you can crawl too far and trigger it. Right, yeah, because the top one gets triggered because by being on the lower floor. So obviously if your feet are dangling off the ledge, then it counts as triggering it, which is why the lower one still rolls. Yes, I can only go, yeah, because I don't want to get over because if I go over this barrier or just about near that barrier, that's when the first one rolls. But if I get past it and I don't go over that second barrier, then the feet aren't dangling and I haven't got too close to it on the level, so it's good. Cool. The fuck going on? There we go. And then the level in the room with the guy who's trying to gun me down is the only way I trigger the conveyor belt here, or unlock the door to get through to where the trigger for the conveyor belt is. I bet it's the only way I do any of that. And, you know, allow myself to pick up the third key. Because I'm hoping doing that second key unlocks something. But yeah, highly doubt it. It's literally right there. All she needs to do is to be able to bend down, crawl in a bit, and grab it. But, you know. It's annoying because they made the gap so large where it's like, yeah, all she needs to do is reach, you know? Like a slim ass body will be able to squeeze in there and grab it. She's not going to get trapped or anything. And even then, I'm not even sure if she needs to go as far as putting a body in there, just a hand. Oh, I think this drop was from going through that crevice over there. What did I pick up over there anyway? Ammo? I can't remember. Yeah, drop here. Whee. What does this level do again? Oh, so the boat isn't it to let it go free. Actually, yeah, that level got the boat, isn't it? I didn't think it'd be possible to latch the boat again, considering it already sailed out. Okay, now the only thing for me to do is to go against Mr. Shooty Shoot Immortal Man again and fall multiple times into the lava pit of death, trying to pull the damn lever. You know, I thought with all the time I spent, he'd have eventually walked all the way up here. But I guess he just eventually stopped when, because, you know, he's not seen me in a while.
Ain't nothing personal.
Ooh, yeah, let's medkit. I'm trying to stay calm and rational to see what I can do. That seems so doable, which is the annoying thing. That time it just seemed I missed it. Because I didn't get that angle right. Because the thing is, I've essentially got to jump out at like 45 degrees to get, you know, the distance right. But then during the air time, I've also got to make sure that I turn, you know, the 45 degrees so that I'm actually perpendicular with the wall and she can grab it. Oh god, I didn't trigger it. Oh well, I just need to ledge grab. The fuck? Oh, does it just stay open now? Why does it stay open now? Because I got the key, but it wasn't doing that before when I got the key? Or was it? I don't remember checking. Okay, cool. I don't even need to dodge the boulder anymore. Unless that was just a glitch that happened for some reason. Yeah, because I couldn't see anywhere else in that area to go to, so I'm guessing it's got something to do with that ledge. Oh, god damn it. My thumb is starting to hurt from how I'm trying to do... I think it's just because I'm naturally how I hold the PS1 controller. Because A, it's, you know, I've gotten used to bigger controllers now. Like the PS5 controller is way bigger than how the OG PS1 controllers were, right?
Ain't nothing personal.
It seems so close, but... Oh. It's so annoying. It seems so close. And I hate where the save point is as well. That just peeves me off because it just takes ages to run there. Then you die. So you're spending most of your time getting there and just to die. Why can't there just be a save point in the damn room? Or, you know, at least closer to the room. Oh wait, there is a save point close here. I remember. But I don't want to waste it. But there is one. No, actually, haven't I already used... No, I never used it. But I couldn't jump to it. But there is something up there. So that's probably what the save point is needed for. Question is, how the fuck do I get to it, though? Because I've tried jumping from this boat, which is the only thing floating out, you know, in a decent area to attempt a running jump. Problem is, it's a bit too fucking far. You know, either too far or too low, either way. It's close enough for a ledge grab, but because of the water, you can't, which doesn't make any sense, right? The water wouldn't drag you down if you grab the ledge. I mean, it might drag you off if the water is flowing, right, at a speed, in which case you'd be ripped away because you'd be getting pulled away from it physically, but that water's still water, you know, or still enough that there's no visible pulling effect either downwards or, you know, or downstream from it or whatever. Howdy, partner. Nice to meet you too.
Nothing personal.
Oh wait, I can make that. Okay, yeah. When I bounce off the wall, if I just face backwards to the slope, I can crawl across to that lower platform section. So kinda like I'm trying to do that jump that I'm failing, but you know, no need to actually try doing that jump that I'm failing, as I am. Maybe it is possible, but I failed so many times I don't feel like trying it again, and I can see something else that might just work. Motherfucker. Oh wait, I won't be able to climb this because of the fucking platform. Can I backflip over it? It feels so weird playing games like this because some days I'm playing games like Spider-Man where it's like it's a game where you don't have to fail 1,000 times on one part just to figure something out because it's more like puzzle solving. And then other days I'm playing games like this or Dishonored where it is like that. But I guess with Dishonored it's more about the challenge, right? Like, it doesn't really become a puzzle solving thing if I just go in there with the intention to cut heads off. Just, you know, sowing complete and utter chaos and death and murder. Like, I don't have to. It's one of those pick your own story type games. Maybe not to that extent, but it's definitely pick your own path, you know? Which I'm guessing plays a big deal to the ending of the game in some regards. But yeah, okay.
Nothing personal.
Don't say that while trying to shoot me. Okay, so I need to face the direction I'm facing now while I'm slipping off that ledge. Ooh, okay. Hey. Damn, I need to get on that lower ledge, don't I? Oh, thank God that works. Thank God that worked. Now I'm still wondering how the fuck do I get to the lever? Okay, so no save points in sight, and I've got a little parkour over lava. Yeah, I jump to that, sloped into death, jump into that, and, well, I can land. Which I assume is very important to survival. Yep, that would have just been death unless I like immediately jumped off and somehow managed to grab that, or the ledge of that. But either way, I'm still gonna have to run jump it and try and grab the ledge of that. So let's see. And still no save points in sight. Oh, this is very high risk. Okay, death again, so to the right. Oh, hey. Something. Alright, let's see what something is. Silent motherfucker. Something is a booby trap. Yeah, because I wouldn't have been able to drag the box out, isn't it? Because if I tried backing away... Well, actually, no, I could have dragged the box out. But then I'd have just ended up blocking the passage with the box. Ooh, okay, maybe I was meant to block the passage with the box, push the box back in, and then this thing wouldn't have continued to roll, maybe? No, why didn't she jump? Why didn't the bitch jump? I should have just walked to the edge and you know, just done a leap and grabbed it. Safer than a running jump. Like, running jump is literally if you need it. You know, if you know that you cannot leap to it, otherwise, you know, you might as well just leap and ledge grab, because you know that works. But at least I'm making some progress, even if there's no save points to save said progress. God. Dishonored is... I gave myself... I was just talking about Dishonored and Tomb Raider and this whole die and get more clues every time. I'm just realizing how much of a ball ache it's with Dishonored because, you know, I gave myself the whole thing of not even being detected by enemies, which is just... God. I mean, you know, now that I've realized that, you know, to be able to get all the things I need, it's impossible to do it without the time stop ability. Luckily, I realized that and I got the time stop ability earlier in my second playthrough of the second mission. Bitch, move! Oh, my days, he's fully blocking my way.
Ain't nothing personal.
Okay, whatever, that life was chalked anyway the moment I wasted the med kit, because it usually doesn't block the path for me. Sometimes I like shoulder barge past him, but usually doesn't fully grind me to a halt and just like riddle me with, you know, 2 guns worth of ammo. Let's see. Did I have anything exciting going on for me tomorrow in The Witcher? Fortunately, I don't think so. I think I'm still exploring Skellige, trying to get all the Witcher gear there. And then do some of the contracts and missions. I could have sworn there was also some missions involving Madman Lugos I was meant to do. Or was that only if I helped Ceres's brother, Hjalmar, get the throne? Okay, yep, instead of mag dumping me and taking away all my health, he just got 2 shots in.
Ain't nothing personal.
And these rocks should still be lava hot, considering they're all scorching red and everything. How the fuck is she grabbing these without melting her fingers off? They're not even just, it's so hot I might let go because of the pain, but like literally melting through to the bone and leaving skin behind and shit. I mean, if they're literally, if rock is literally red hot, you are not going to touch it and come away with, you know, all of your skin. It's not even like she's wearing some super heat-proof gloves. She's wearing fingerless gloves, you know? Like, she wants to improve her grips a little bit, but keep maximum dexterity. I'm guessing that's mainly for fiddling with, like, ancient amulets and shit. And what else? And her guns, honestly. Bitch, why do you not jump? You just need to jump. Okay, you know what? I at least want to get to a save point before I quit for the day. Like, I already got to a save point after getting the second key, but I want to get to a save point past the dual wielding dual wielding cowboy, which he's probably dual wielding Lara's guns, to be fair. Why didn't she just, I was getting her to run off the ledge, but she just didn't. She just kind of stopped there. I was like, oh, it's too dangerous to drop off the ledge. Like, where's that sort of attitude when I mistakenly run off the ledge so many times? You know? That's like not a thing that happens. Only you have the walking mode in this game, so you can't go off the ledge. I was in sprint. And it's not even like the stamina killed me and put me, you know, the stamina died and then put me into walking mode, because that's not a feature of this game. See, that's what was meant to happen. Just a nice, you know, run off to a slightly lower platform that, you know, may have put a bit of strain on the knees, but wouldn't have killed me. So there's literally no reason for her to have stopped there. Fuck. I'm actually getting tired. And I actually need to wake up early tomorrow.
Ain't nothing personal.
Okay, this time we got off 3 or 4 instead of just the typical 2. No, bitch! She was turned the wrong way. Miss Croft, why do you do this to me? Why were you turned the wrong way this time? Like, I went into the wall, facing the wall, so how do you 90 degree? Like, you either had to go... And there was 2 options for the direction she could have been facing, right? Or rather, how much she could have turned to be in one of those 2 directions. She could either turned basically like, you know, 15 degrees, or just under 45. I'm sorry, or just under 90. No, not even 90, 180. Just under 180. Somehow, she thought, oh yeah, the closest one to one of those 2 would have been the one close to 180. So like, you know, we're talking about like, you know, 165 or 15. Those are the two options. How the fuck should you choose 165? When it's meant to be the one that's, you know, the least the least the least amount of, oh god, I can't even English anymore. The lesser of the two. You know, the lower change in the direction I was facing, so it comes off as more natural. Because the two positions are either facing, you know, the direction you're going down the slope, or the opposite way, facing down the slope or facing up the slope. And I'm pretty sure I was closer to facing up the slope than I was down the slope. So how did I end up facing down the slope?
Ain't nothing personal.
Oh, fucker got me on the move. What the? What was the ledge grab? Okay, before, it was... She turned the opposite way, so it was impossible because you can't pivot or anything while you're sliding down the slope. This time, she fucking just didn't grab the ledge. Or both ledges, I guess I should say, because there's the upper ledge and the lower ledge. So I have key number 1, I got key number 2, I know where key number 3 is, and I am probably working on triggering the release for the door I need to go through to then activate the conveyor belt that key number 3 is on.
Ain't nothing personal.
Okay, got the ledge this time. Less damage to my health. Okay. Running, jump. The amount of times I had to spam the jump button just to make sure it went off because, God, I was not playing after how I failed the previous time. The reason I'm doing these diagonal jumps is just to make sure I've got enough running room to trigger a running jump. No, bitch! Ah. And that's exactly why, because you need enough room to trigger a running jump, and those are running jump sort of jumps. Like, even though, you know, I do the running jump and I land on the platform, they're not close enough for me to just grab the ledge with a leap. Or at least, you know, at the heights that the height difference we have, they're not close enough. The platforms I'm leaping to would need to be lower at the distance they're at. Basically, I can't, you know, it's less about distance because it's platform leap, and it's more about maintaining a minimum height from the platform I'm leaping from to get a bit more accurate with the terminology.
Ain't nothing personal.
Fuck me. Okay, that time the fucking wall turned her. Oh, you know what? I'm done for the week. I will try this again next week. My thumbs are actually aching for some reason. It's just the size of these controllers and how much you feel you have to press them on these games to make sure shit is registered. Like, it's not as much of a problem on the newer controllers, right? Because I've been used to using the PS4 controller for years now, and then the PS5 one for, you know, the last few months. But still. Anyway, yeah, with that, I am done for the day with Tomb Raider, done for the week with Tomb Raider. I'll pick this up next week because fuck this. And yeah, that's it from me. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming Witcher 3, still exploring the Isles of Skellige, you know, getting all the interesting quests done, the interesting treasure, the interesting missions, the Witcher gear, getting all that shit. And then, yeah, um, after that, I guess I'll just head back to where? Where will I head back to? I'll head back to Novigrad to finish off some things. Then I'll head back to Velen to what's in Velen? Yeah, head back to Velen to get Uma, the ugliest man alive. And then yeah, I'll go from there. But you know, for now it's just Skellige, more exploration before I head all the way back to Novigrad and Velen. Anyway, thanks for coming to stream. Look forward to more Tomb Raider next week. You know, and obviously on Monday, look forward to Dishonored instead. So Dishonored on Monday, Tomb Raider on Tuesday, and tomorrow, Wednesday, will be Witcher 3. Thursday would be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, of which I'm still on the Saiyan saga, but Goku's finally arrived. Yay! So yeah, look forward to all that this week, next week, and any of the weeks I'm streaming in the foreseeable future. Cool. Peace out. If you love my stuff, or like it, or mildly enjoy it, or kinda interested, watch my stuff on, you know, on stream like today, or on my YouTube channels if you want to see clips, monthly highlight videos, or you know, just watch the VODs that you haven't managed to catch live. Because I've got like a VODs channel, because Twitch only stores VODs for like a couple days, and so does the other platforms I stream on mostly. So yeah, anyway, cool. Peace out.